In my mind, worlds collide. Something inside me is gone. Still I keep going on.
Hey, how's it going, guys? 3D's Awesome here, and we're going to talk some Godzilla and Fortnite because, well, the new chapter is releasing, and I don't think I need to sit here and tell you, and that you need to know, that Godzilla is coming to Fortnite, because I think everyone knows that finally, in this new chapter that is Japanese themed, we are getting Godzilla Evolved in Fortnite. And that's so far all we know. I heard Kong's coming in. Hopefully some other Monsterverse goodies are coming into Fortnite. But I'm making this video because I'm very mixed. So people have the game downloaded, or they have the new update downloaded. Mine's updating. Don't have that great of internet right now, so it's going to take about a lot of hours to download. So I can't see if I can jump in and play just yet. Or I'm pretty sure it's just leakers who are getting into the game's code that are able to... I'm not too sure. Whatever whatever the case may be, we have images of what the Godzilla Evolved skin looks like. Now on screen here that you can see, it looks pretty good from these screenshots here. I really dig this, and these screenshots looks good. I do say I hope that the Evolved feature is not triggered by eliminations. Just because, if you're in really sweaty lobbies, it can be really hard to get elimination sometimes, and that'd just be a feature of the skin that you can't see. Hopefully this is triggered by an emote where it's kind of like similar to Venom, where you just trigger the emote and he'll transform into Venom. Hopefully this is kind of like that, where you can just turn on and off the glowing atomic energy. That'd be really cool. But I'm making this video because I'm just really mixed, because it looks good in these images here. I really dig it. But in this next images, what in God's name did they do to my boy? It does look rather interesting. My opinion is it doesn't look that good. I'm actually kind of disappointed on how the skin looks in game. It looks really weird from these screenshots here. I'm really hoping and praying that this looks better when it comes out on January 17th. Oh, and that's another cringe thing. This skin is not available until January 17th. Amazing. Kind of an L there. Really, it's kind of a 180 on the hype train that I'm seeing online in reactions, including myself. I feel like I saw a huge red flag when we got the trailer, and it wasn't Godzilla's roar at the end. That was kind of a huge red flag to me. Like, yeah, cool, Godzilla's in Fortnite, right? Hopefully they don't drop the ball. And then, well, we get this. This looks rather weird. I'm just not all in love with this skin. It just doesn't look that great, honestly. Now, there are people that are saying that this is hideous and all sorts of really nasty things. And, I'm not going to say that they're wrong, because this does look rather just, I just can't pinpoint what the issue actually is, other than they're trying so hard to make this model humanoid as possible. And I understand that it's like, it's to make to fit the game mechanics, but even so, you can still tweak this and make it better and have it still work for your game mechanics. There are so many just creatures as skins in Fortnite that kind of bridge whether it's humanoid or not, or humanoid-esque. I think of the xenomorph really that comes to mind that's in Fortnite, and I'm like, yeah, it's a character that is, it's a xenomorph. It has human DNA in it, but it's rather better. It works well in the game, and I figured they would do maybe something like this. And I guess you can say they kind of did, but I kind of feel like, kind of looks like it's hard to explain, especially if any of you guys have even played Fortnite, but the Family Guy chicken, that is a skin in the game. And I feel like they're trying to do something with that, and it just doesn't work. I don't know, rather, how to explain it. And that's also really weird that the Fortnite chicken, not the Fortnite chicken, but the Family Guy chicken, it kind of fits better in Fortnite than this skin does. It's so off-putting. The tail is too short, and I don't the torso is really weird too. Like, what is that monstrosity? I also feel like the head's really small. I just, looking at straight on, it looks weird. It looks really, really weird. And I can even critique it even further and be like, it's not accurate to the source material. It is accurate to source material, but I do miss Godzilla's angry looking brow. When you look at this skin head on, he doesn't have that really menacing brow that Godzilla has, but I guess that's not what they're going for here. But that, I am kind of sad that it's missing. Looking at, I don't know. I'm just so off. It's so off-putting. It's not even funny. It's weird. It's rather weird looking to me. I'm trying to fall in love with it. I'm trying to get behind the idea of it, but it's just ew. It's just like, brother, ew. Brother, ew. What is that, brother? That's what exactly what the vibes I'm getting from it. I'm not in love with this at all. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm actually kind of hating it. Even more and more. Like, kind of God bless this isn't a skin you have to actually buy in the game and rather unlock for free, because I don't know if I would actually drop money on this. Like, I would say this needs a rehaul, because the reactions I am seeing online, there's a lot of people saying this is goated, this is epic, but a lot of them aren't Godzilla fans who are saying that. A lot of people who are really giving some really nasty words to this skin are Godzilla fans, and I just feel like they just didn't do Godzilla fans that much justice. It just seems like, yep, this is good enough for the casual Fortnite players, all the kiddos, yep, ranking that money, and they gave no thought to the Godzilla fans. I'm actually expecting getting on to this chapter and just seeing fuck all for Godzilla. When it comes to not having Godzilla's iconic roar in the trailer, I have yet to see if the model end game that it's walking around the map, which is pretty based, has the roar or not. But now you're holding the skin off to the 17th, and the skin itself isn't even that great to begin with. And now I'm just wondering, like, how much of a fuck did they even give about Godzilla in this? Because it looks... everything about this is screaming, this kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. Like, the hype... it dwindled a little bit when it wasn't Godzilla's roar. And yeah, it's still cool that Godzilla's in Fortnite. My boy made it to Fortnite. But with how weird this skin is and how there is no roar for Godzilla so far, it's just kind of like, it's kind of a slap in the face a little bit. It's weird. And it's like, Godzilla's in Fortnite, and that's an achievement itself, because Fortnite is arguably the biggest game of all time right now. So many active players, even beating out Minecraft. It's insane. And so it's insane to have Godzilla in this game now. It's bittersweet, because we've been asking this for so long, and he's made it into Warzone at this point, all sorts of mobile crossovers, and Call of Duty pretty much twice. It's just disappointing to see a skin like this. That, it's like, yeah, we can finally play as Godzilla, but it feels like a great value Dollar General skin. Like, they put no effort into it. It's like, yeah, finally Godzilla's in it, whatever. And, like, now Godzilla is not going to do very well in Fortnite because the skin's not that great. And Godzilla doesn't have his iconic roar, so it's going to turn G fans away. And then there goes our chance at a Godzilla fucking video game. Guys, it's okay if you like the skin. I wish I can be you right now. But all I'm saying is, I think this is a massive L. This is a huge, huge, huge L. And, it does deter me. I was really excited to really get into Fortnite and just grind it. Try to really give it a god honest, attempt at getting better at the game because of the name of Godzilla. And I get this. And I just think it's fucking hideous. I think it's absolutely just horrendous. Hopefully Kong looks better. Hopefully he's got his beast glove. Hopefully we get something really cool to really sink our teeth in. If I had to make a list real quick of the things that I want to see in the Monsterverse and Fortnite, I want to see a Mothra glider would be cool. A Heath glider would be cool. Kong with his beast glove as a skin would be cool. His battle axe, if anything you were going to add to fucking Fortnite, it would be the most iconic melee weapon in the Monsterverse and the Godzilla franchise itself, the fucking battle axe. If you were going to add anything Fortnite, Epic Games, fucking Kong's battle axe. Please and fucking thank you. That is all. Emotes. Well, we need to see the Atomic Breath in the Sky emote. We need an emote that changes Godzilla into a more glowing radioactive form. We need the drop kick. And we need Flying Godzilla. I don't know. There's so much content potential just by adding the Monsterverse into here. Just from GXK alone, really. So don't drop the ball any further, Epic Games. Please. Please don't drop the ball any further. I beg you. But that is it, guys. That is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think down below of the skin in the comment section. I'm really curious what you guys have to see. I am seeing very mixed reactions. But, of course, those mixed reactions are coming from, I would say, two demographics. Godzilla fans, not really much Godzilla fans. And, of course, there are Godzilla fans who are really digging the skin. I'm just saying the majority seems to be in two different groups so far. So, again, let me know what you guys think down below. And as always, stay awesome.
In my mind, worlds collide. Something inside me is gone. Still I keep going on.